Hi everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Discard Dead, where we like to open boosters and boxes of dead, long forgotten and out of print card games. Today we have the 2-player starter set for the Revenge of the Sith, Star Wars trading card game by Wizards of the Coast. So this expansion, Revenge of the Sith, was released in March 2005 and marked the end of a 3-year foray by Wizards into the Star Wars game. Just gonna rip it open. Nothing better to do. No better way to start. So inside this starter set, oh, it has a little sticker there. Nice. Okay. So inside this starter set, we have got a big playmat. We have got a nice shrink wrap rulebook. We have a light side deck. We have a dark side deck and a pack of 6 dice. To play, each player must have a 60 card light side or dark side deck. A deck cannot contain both light and dark cards, but any side of the force may contain neutral cards. Let's see, we're not going to do the test game, obviously. So let's just crack into the light side deck. Ooh. Okay, this is a good start. So each of these decks are going to have a static assortment of cards, which means they're not going to be randomized. So we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, who is a character. Chewbacca is a character. DC-0052 Intergalactic Airspeeder, 2 of those. The HAVW-A6 Juggernaut, we have 1 of those. We've got the ARC-170 Starfighter, 2 of those. The Republic Assault Gunboat, 1 of those. Those are unit cards. We have battle cards. These can provide effects during your battle phase. We've got 2 diving attacks. We've got 2 force dodge, 2 Jedi Master's deflection. We have missions now. Missions are cards that can you can place them face down and then activate them for an effect. We have meditate. We have Jedi concentration. We have more units. We've got Anakin Skywalker, GH7 medical droid, Padme Amidala, Bail Organa. We've got ATRT, 2 of those. We've got a BARC speeder. Hey guys, so I actually went ahead and finished the video and then found out that my device ran out of storage. So I'll be going back over everything. The dark side deck unfortunately is now unsealed, but let's just get back to where we left off. Starting with the BARC speeder, we've got 2 of those. ATAP, we've got a Republic Assault Gunboat, Plo Koon's Starfighter, an Acclamator 2nd class assault ship, a V-Wings Clone Starfighter ×2. That wraps up the light side deck. Now onto the dark side. Starting off with Darth Tyrannus, we've got a Super Battle Droid 7EX, Elite Guardian, Newt Gunray, Darth Sidious, Security Droid ×2. We've got a Patrol Mode Vulture Droid, STAP Squad, Tank Droid, TF Battle Droid Army, another 2 STAP squads, IBC Hailfire Droid, Droid Missiles, Trade Federation Cruiser ×2, we've got a Droid Tri-Fighter ×2, a Vulture Droid Starfighter ×2, and an Intergalactic Banking Clan Cruiser. Our battle cards are Power Attack, Homing Missiles Salvo, Surge of Strength ×2, and Jedi Piloting ×2. We also have an Instill Doubt and Treachery mission cards. So now that we've briefly gone over the decks, I do want to go over a few things in terms of the card types. So there are 2 types of cards that did not appear in these decks. There are equipment cards, which can be attached to units, and locations, which are placed into the different zones to provide bonuses or other effects to both sides. So now I just want to go over a character card, or a unit card, sorry, and go over some of the details. Let's go with Darth Tyrannus. So starting up here, we have the unit's name, Darth Tyrannus. We have its type and subtypes. we've got the alignment or affiliation, what have you, light side, dark side, or neutral, and how many points this card costs to build or play. We've got the card image, the unit image, which is a still from one of the movies. This first number here is the unit's speed. The higher the speed, the earlier the unit will act in a battle phase. We've got the unit's power. So Darth Tyrannus' power is 5, and his health is 5. In the battle phase, when a unit makes an attack, it rolls a number of dice equal to its power, so Darth Tyrannus will roll 5 dice, and for every 4, 5, or 6 that are rolled, it will deal 1 point of damage to its target. And then we have the text box, which provides information on its abilities or other skills, or just some flavor text. And we have a unique character letter here. And then of course, copyright details and card number and card icon, card rarity icon. Okay. So finally, I wanted to talk briefly about the 3 different unit types. So just going back over them again, let's go with the light side deck again this time. So we have the purple bordered characters, the green bordered ground types, which are vehicles and other relatively terrestrial based devices. And then we have our craft, our spacecraft for our space zones. A character unit cannot go into combat against a vehicle cannot go into combat against a spacecraft, for obvious reasons, really. Also, finally, when building a deck, you must have at least 12 of each unit type, and you cannot have at least twice as many of one type than you do of any other. So you can have, you could have 16 characters, 14 ground, or 17 space units, but you can't have 12 characters, 12 ground, and 24 space units. That about wraps it up for now. Keep a lookout for my video showing you how to play this game coming soon, and thanks for watching. Bye.